Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic. And that is what we are going to do right now, because we are going to do something very interesting. We are going to just run around and see where we can do some investigation things. Let's get to it. Oh guys, here we are in this thing, and I think I saw some people whipping out the yellow clay block, which is the best that you can get. That is the legendary one. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that guys. Now I am fourth. My whole sheep life has been a lie. What do I do now? Well, there is not much that we can do now, is there? No. I don't believe so. We have played this thing that my boy NR has told me to do. I had a lot of confidence when I went in that lobby and I saw the people. I thought like, oh baby, this is going to be good. These guys look like total noobs. And now, here I am, fourth place like a total loser. I don't know how I should feel about myself right now, but I know that it does not feel good. So enter number man. You're not legit and you probably have never even trick-shotted in your life before. You really hurt my feelings, number man. I don't like you anymore. I saw that comment and I was like, oh, this is a really good comment. I am totally going to do that. What a cool guy that NR is, giving me all that confidence, and he basically just said that I was a good builder. But it turns out that I am not a good builder. But you might be wondering what kind of masterpiece your boy Sub is making at the moment. And I am just making a hallway, and I am just making the so that is really cool. And I am not going to have a bottom layer, but I am going to have an upper layer and maybe a layer above that I don't know, but we are going to see. But the doors are already in and he is looking really happy with the door, so that is just fantastic. And now we can go ahead and install the staircase that we are going to have, since we do need a way to go upstairs. But it is looking really odd like this, but I guess that if we close this whole thing it is going to look really great, and you won't notice a thing that this is actually here, so that is just fantastic. So, let's go ahead and make the outer layers of his head, since we need those once to close the house, and only then we can start with making the whole house from the inside. Because if your outside isn't done, how are you going to make the inside? I don't know, I guess you are not going to make the inside then. In the meantime, Herobrine is just making his house as well, and it seems like he is already pretty far, but I guess that slow and steady wins the race, and we have got to help us out with the race and created Herobrine, so I guess that he could defeat Herobrine. Even in a house building contest it wouldn't matter, since it's just the greatest. But we are almost done with the outside guys, done. Worry about that. Just worry about the inside, since I am not sure what I should put in there yet, but I think that it is going to be just fine and all of that, so that is going to be really cool. And now we just need to make the pathway so that it doesn't show that it is actually sand and that the inside is actually nothing, but it is going to look like the inside is something. So actually I am playing tricks on all of the people that are going to come and visit my house. But the outside is just all bald, so that is something that is really easy, and I don't think that Herobrine had it so easy. He should have shaved his head and just not look like that. Then he would have been further into the design in his house. But no, he had to have really cool hair just like Steve, and now he is paying for that, because now he is not winning the house contest. But I am not sure if he is done with the outside or not, but I am almost done with the outside, so then the most exciting part of this entire video can begin. We are going to start and making the inside of the house really good. So, let's put in some stairs so we can make a little living room for ourselves, because we deserve that. And we can live on top of the hallway that I build, so that is just going to be great. So, this is all done and our little floor has to be put in, and then we can build things that we want and stuff, so that is just fantastic. But we now have all of the floors put in. So that is just great. Now we can start. Let's start with all of this. So now that we have got the stairs done and the floor, it is already looking really great. But it is finally time that we can now start with our living room. And there are so many opportunities. We can do all sorts of things and we could do anything we would like. So, we are just going to start with some of the essentials, which are the chest, crafting table, and of course a furnace, so you can furnace some stuff because that is important and all of that. But we also have got some black wool, and I think that some of you already know what that is for. Some anvil stuff we could use. So that is always nice. I am not sure what else there all is, but I guess we could also just take some more decoration flower stuff or something, I don't know, but I guess that in a flower pot you put flowers and then it looks really great. So we have got a bed, a sign, and we have an armor stand as well. So now we are out here balling with all of your stuff, and we are just going to build a great little thing, but I am not sure where I should go with my bed since I don't have much space to build a really amazing bedroom, but I do have a lot of space in the height, so we could use some of it, which would be quite nice. We could just place some flower pots with flowers in them, and then it will look like I actually care about flowers and all of that. And then I at least have some responsibility with my flowers then, because you should water them, so that is nice. And I think I would be able to do that. I don't believe that would be really hard. But we have got some daisy, we have an orchid which is blue, a red tulip, and we also have a nice pink one, and I think it looks really great with all that color combination stuff. So I am proud about my little flower place. And now a painting and it should be done and all of that. So I think that just looks fantastic, but I am not done yet. How do you guys think that Herobrine is doing at the moment? I am not sure, but I hope that he isn't doing really amazing, since I have to be the winner and not him. But look at this. Since I said that I had some space in the height and I should use that space, I really wasn't kidding. So there is going to be a little wall right here, and that is going to take us up to the next level, but it isn't actually a next level, it is just going to be a little space that is kind of just floating around where I am going to put my bed and all of that, so it is just really nice. And I could have some sort of fence right here, because if I go to sleep and I roll out of bed and then I just fall all the way down, then I done. Do you think I would be happy when I wake up like that? But that isn't the problem right now. Right now the problem is to fix that, and just with a couple of fences that is fixed like it is nothing, so that is just fantastic. And some light right here, and then our next problem is fixed. But we have got the bed in here, and we are going to put some carpets up here in my favorite color, which is still green, so this is just looking really great, even though if I do say so myself. But I don't think that Herobrine is doing that well. I am doing quite well, even though I made it myself. So now that the carpet is looking, then I look to the right and I saw Steve on my boat. He stole my boat on that day. Let me put a sign here so we can clearly see who is the noob and who is the pro. Let me fly back real quick to the last stage to see what our little thief Steve built. Well then, what is this hefty device? He built it next to his shabby house. What could that device do? I don't think it could have much of a purpose. The boat stealer just finished his device here. What is that? He pushed the lever, but it is not doing anything at all. Oh, that is what it does. He is a little bit stupid, and I think he attached some TNT on his thing. Yes, this house of Alex is about to blow because we are prankers and we are going to prank him. That is right. Prankster, come on you pranksters. Don't get me wrong, you pranksters, because all we are doing is pranking. Of course I will help Alex after the video is done. You are not going to need poopy blocks. Because would you want to live in a poopy house? Yes? No, of course you would not want to live in poop. If you have done that, you are going to want to take the blocks that you think look really good and would want to live inside. I strongly suggest you build with them processed wood blocks. They look pretty damn good if I do say so myself. The next step is choosing the right door. If you don't want a door, you are not a good builder. A door is going to stop all of the baddies that are going to want to see your booty. Make a great wall for your new home, not a wall that our big friend in America is going to build for the Mexicans. We also don't want to have strangers in our house. Maybe we could push some noobs off the edge into oblivion if he or she likes that. I don't know what gender they are yet, and in 2017 you have to be careful when you are talking about genders and stuff. So let's be careful with that and just enjoy pushing things into oblivion, because I am enjoying myself like this and I like to push these noobs into oblivion, so I got that going for me, which is nice. What I do know is that I will be doing this for a long time, right guys? I don't know what all of you at home do for fun, but I would imagine watching YouTube videos and stuff, because well, you are watching me right now, but I like that you guys are devoting your time to watch one of my videos, because I enjoy that thought, and it is just fun to know that some people watch how you play games or when you are doing something else that other people are interested in, something like that. Well, I would not think that this eagle is a noob, but we can push it off. But if we do that, then it might just start flying and Peta comes after my booty. But she is cool, I guess. I don't know her, but she is staying with me this entire time, so that is also some devotion coming from her, which I appreciate. But let's just continue to push noobs of the edge, and if she is helping me, then this deed will be done in no time, because together you stand strong, and that is good. But we just died, so maybe she lost me. No, I don't know, but she might have lost me right now. Oh no, she was dead as well. See, that is some real devotion. She is even carrying me with her wings and stuff. But she literally died with me, so I can appreciate that. And she is not annoying, so that is also really good from her part. Wait, is this Gandalf here on my right? He is holding that stick like he is Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. but I don't think he is that old, so he can't be the real Gandalf. He is just a fake Gandalf, just as this lava seems pretty fake. I don't think that this lava is even hot, but luckily, we can test the waters with pushing noobs inside of the lava, and that is nice. But I am enjoying myself next to this lava, and I am going to test if it is really that hot. And I basically was one of those sticks that you put in your soup and then it starts to evaporate, like those soup things that are like hard things. I don't know what they are called, but they are pretty cool. Here are some noobs, maybe we can chill with them, but let's go back into the lab, because in here is where all the fun seems to be at. But now I also learned that lava in Roblox is also real. I didn't know that, so that is handy to know. And my noob that I just pushed in seems to have the same struggles that I just had when I tried to swim in the lava, and there I went almost again. But I am a ninja, so I know what I am doing, and I don't think that I would fall into the lava really quick. While that is not my intention, but you never know if you live as dangerous as me. I am a daredevil living on the edge, and these noobs are living on the edge, so they got that going for them, and I do not have that going for me, so they have more going for them than I got going for me. But I think I have some things going for me, but I am not too sure what those things are. But that is okay, because now I am at a toxic bath, and I am not sure what this exactly is, but it looks like something toxic where you should not really stand next to and breathe that air through your nose. That will probably be even worse than cigarettes and stuff, because, well, look at it. It is all green and stuff. I don't like that, and I pushed 2 noobs in it, but I don't really like to be next to that toxic thing. But if there are noobs that keep spawning, then I think that I might be able to stay here. But I am enjoying myself the least here. I enjoyed the lava and the spikes, but this toxic stuff is not really something for me. Oh yeah, and this oblivion thing I liked as well, because that was just fun to push things off the edge and see them disappear. But now it is time to head back to somewhere else, and I don't remember that this is the exit. Am I going the right way? I don't know, but it seems like I am now at some dark thing, and I don't know what evil experiments take place here, but this looks pretty sick. It is basically a really angry little ant or something that got big and now likes to crush noobs. I don't know, that might just be my imagination, but I think that this is a bit weird if you ask me. Pushing people off the edge is okay, but this giant ant crushing boobs is just a bit too much for me, man. But now I am back at some spikes again, but these spikes are different and have a different purpose, so I am going to leave now and I'll head back to the original lab, because I seem to enjoy myself there. This is just a bit too weird for me. I don't know. If you enjoy this, then do whatever floats your boat, but I am going to try this one time, but I know that this is going to feel pretty weird. Wait, no, I now ended up in here. Well, then let's just feel what those noobs feel as well, and it was actually not that painful that they like to look it like. It was actually pretty peaceful. It was not as peaceful as some other things, because, well, you are dying in there, but it did not really hurt that much. It was like that you go to your last massage that you somehow ended up getting with a giant ant, and then he massages you really hard, and all of a sudden you are gone, and you did not even get pushed off the edge, but you just got killed by its paw. And I don't know if ant legs are called paws. That would be pretty weird, but geologists are pretty weird, so it might just be called a paw and not a leg. But I am no geologist, so let those people do their work, and I will stay right here playing Roblox games, and I will enjoy myself just as much than those geologists are enjoying myself with coming up with ridiculous names and ridiculous things. So, if they enjoy that, then I think that I deserve to enjoy my work, that is making YouTube videos. And I really feel blessed that I can do that, because not a lot of people can say that they make YouTube videos for a living, and I can, so that is really cool. And I even like what I am doing, so that is extra good, and I do it with love, so you guys can see and feel that. But I am still at this giant ant machine because I got a little obsessed with it, and I like to cheat death with jumping on this treadmill, and when I fall or even go towards the thing that is in front of me, then my limbs will be removed from my body, and I do not like that idea that much, so I think that I don't want to come that near it while I am really near it. That is what I say. That is not really smart, sub. Just like dying once again is not smart, so step your game up, sub. Don't die with those stupid reasons, but luckily you can respawn in Roblox, so we are all good and we are enjoying ourselves again, as you can probably see. I really like this lab. I don't remember what it is called again, but they have some pretty cool stuff here, and in the back there is even more, so that is cool. But we have not got a lot of time left to push noobs off the edge, so I better hurry and push some more off the edge into the lava spikes or toxic, or what else did we have? I can't even remember all of them. Oh yeah, there was the Oblivion one, that was pretty fun. But no, on a serious note guys, it is time to push some noobs off real quick, but I don't think I will make it to the edge, so I have to say goodbye from here. Goodbye guys, it had been your boy Sub-Zero. Enjoy your day, bye.